infections, high cure rates, even in complicated case. Gonorrhea. What is gonorrhea? It is a sexually transmitted disease, STD. Syphilis, gonorrhea, AIDS, these are sexually transmitted disease. Initially, a single dose of 500 milligram dose was nearly 100% curative. Okay. Then bacterial gastroenteritis. Currently, it is a most commonly used drug for empirical therapy of diarrhea. Then typhoid. Typhoid. It is an important. Ciprofloxacin is used for typhoid. Okay. Cipro is one of the first drug of choice. Okay. This type of sentence you have to write. This is the Cipro. It is the first drug of choice. Then what is the second drug of choice? What is the third drug of choice? You have to write likely. Ciprofloxacin, it is the first drug of choice for the treatment of typhoid. Okay. Is the one of the first choice drug in typhoid fever since chloramphenicol, ampicillin and cotrimoxazole have become unreliable due to development of resistance. This type of cotrimoxazole resistance have been developed. Ampicillin is a what type of antibody? Ampicillin, streptomycin, and no, beta penicillin, the aminoglycoside. Yes, chloramphenicol is a no. What is classification of antibody? Belongs to chemical classification, nitrogen derivative, chloramphenicol. Okay. Then drugs for typhoid fever. What are the different drugs for typhoid? Ceftriaxone. This is a modified beta-lactam. This is a modified beta-lactam antibody. Fluoroquinolones, we have studied. Ciprofloxacin, then chloramphenicol. Chloramphenicol, nitrogen derivative. It is also effective against typhoid. Azithromycin. Nowadays, azithromycin are highly used. Okay, it is a macrolide antibody. Macrolide, erythromycin, azithromycin. It is a macrolide antibody. Okay, 500 milligram OD once a day for 7 days. It will effective against typhoid fever. Cotrimoxazole, ampicillin, amoxicillin. Okay, then combination therapy. Combination therapy means, what is combination therapy? For the severe type of infection or the bacteria which will produce resistance against many antibiotics, then the physicians are trying for multiple drug therapy, MDT. For the treatment of leprosy, for the treatment of tuberculosis, okay, multiple antibiotics are given simultaneously. That is known as combination therapy. Combination therapy. We can combine different antibiotics for the successive treatment of different registered antibiotics. Okay. And meningitis, gram-negative, septicemia, these are the prophylaxis of infection and neutropenic cancer and other susceptible patients. Then norfloxacin. After ciprofloxacin, then all these are fluoroquinolone antibody. Norfloxacin, it is less potent than ciprofloxacin. Minimum inhibitory concentration value for most gram-negative bacteria 2 to 4 times higher. Okay, then ciprofloxacin. Levofloxacin. Then we discuss about the beta-lactam antibiotics. Beta-lactam antibiotic. It is in your syllabus also. Beta-lactam. beta-lactam antibiotic. These are antibiotics having a beta-lactam ring. Okay. The penicillin is the first antibiotic discovered by Alexander Fleming. Okay. And it includes beta-lactam antibiotics. These are antibiotics having beta-lactam ring. The two major groups are penicillin and cephalosporins. Okay, the first one is penicillin. Penicillin was the first antibiotic to be used clinically in 1941. Okay, and it was originally obtained from the fungus Penicillium notatum. From this area, one question from GPED also. Okay, from this area, it was original. The antibiotic is obtained from which source? Yes. Penicillin is obtained from the fungus Penicillium notatum. In some books, list of antibiotic and list of their sources has been written. We have to copy it and remember it. Okay. The penicillin is derived from or obtained from Penicillium notatum. It is a fungus. Okay. This is the structure of penicillin. This is the structure of penicillin. This is the structure. This is the exact structure of beta-lactam antibiotic. Two structures are combined. Structure 1 and structure 2. Okay? Chemical structure of penicillin. One is thiazolidine ring. One is thia means sulfur. Thiazolidine ring. And number 2 is beta-lactam ring. Thiazolidine ring and beta-lactam ring. Okay. Then mechanism of action. How the beta-lactam ring or how the beta-lactam antibiotic like penicillin, they act against or they act against different type of bacteria. Okay. Which type of bacteria? Which type of bacteria are killed by beta-lactam antibiotic? Do you know? Gram positive. Gram positive. All beta-lactam antibiotic interfere with the synthesis of bacterial cell wall. All beta-lactam antibiotic interfere with the synthesis of cell wall. Cell wall. If this bacterial cell wall synthesis will be inhibited, what happens? Tomo petuku kona kar diya habo. Kona habo? Can you believe? No. Bacteria will die. Bacteria, yes. Bactericidal. Okay. All beta-lactam antibiotics interfere with the synthesis of bacterial cell wall. The bacteria synthesize UDP and acetyl muranoic acid. It is a pentapeptide called PARC nucleotide because the peptidoglycan residue are linked together forming the long strand of UDP. Splits off. You only write if there is mechanism of action arises in your examination. You have to write the interfere with the bacterial cell wall synthesis. That's why it will act as bactericidal. This is the description of bacterial cell wall. You do not have to, if you can, you may write, but the exact mechanism of action is it will interfere the bacterial cell wall synthesis. Okay. This type of question arises in your GPED examination. Here you are thinking that it is very easy to remember. But when a large list of antibiotics are there and their mechanism, the confusion arises. Okay? Beta-lactam interfere with this synthesis of bacterial cell wall. The beta-lactam inhibit the transpeptidase so that cross-linking, which maintains the closed unit structure of the cell wall, does not take place. Okay, you may write this. The beta-lactam inhibit the transpeptidase. It is an enzyme. Last day ASE is there. ASES, it is plural. Okay. The beta-lactam inhibit the transpeptidase so that cross-linking which maintains the closed unit structure of the cell wall does not take place. This enzyme and related proteins constitute the penicillin binding proteins PBP, which have been located in the bacterial cell membrane. Okay. Then the first penicillin, that is known as penicillin G or benzyl penicillin. It is a prototype. Okay. The first penicillin or penicillin is known as penicillin G. जो structure था तुमको देखेगी. Okay. This is penicillin G. The antibacterial spectrum of benzyl penicillin or penicillin G. In some GPET question also, the benzyl penicillin is known as DAS. Penicillin G, penicillin B, penicillin P. Here at the time of examination you cannot remember. That's why you have to emphasis on that area. The benzyl penicillin is known as penicillin G. Okay. Antibacterial spectrum. Penicillin G is a narrow spectrum antibiotic active limited primarily gram-positive bacteria. Gram-positive bacteria. It has been written or not? Gram-positive bacteria. Okay. Quinolone and fluoroquinolone antibiotic are active against gram-negative bacteria. Beta-lactam antibiotic are if you collect some data, you write it and easily get more than 80% mark in your semester. Okay. Then what are the type of bacteria that are killed by beta-lactam antibiotic, that is penicillin or penicillin G. All type of cocci, streptococci, okay, are highly sensitive. Pneumococci, staphylococci aureus, then bacilli, cocci and bacilli. What are the difference between cocci and bacilli? Can you explain? What is the meaning of cocci and what is the meaning of bacilli? Bacilli means rod-shaped bacteria. The rod-shaped bacteria are known as bacilli. And cocci means they are round-shaped. They are round. Cocci and bacilli. These are the different examples of cocci and these are the examples of bacilli. They are effective or they are susceptible against penicillin G. Then bacterial resistance. Here the bacterial resistance also occurs. Many bacteria are inherently insensitive to penicillin G because in them the target enzyme are located. Okay, this enzyme is known as penicillinase. Penicillinase is the enzyme that will that will not effective or that will destroy the penicillin G. Penicillinase is the enzyme which is secreted from the bacteria and it will destroy the penicillin G. That's why it will make resistance. Okay? Penicillinase, it is a narrow spectrum beta-lactamase which oppones the beta-lactam ring. Why it will inhibit? Why it will destroy the penicillin G? Because it can oppone the beta-lactam ring. The beta-lactam ring, thiazolidine ring and beta-lactam ring is there in the beta-lactam antibiotic. Okay, it will oppone the beta-lactam ring and inactivate the PNG, penicillin G or benzyl penicillin. Okay. Then majority of staphylococci and some other strains of gonococci, E. coli, H. influenza, new other bacteria produce penicillin. Which bacteria will produce penicillinase enzyme? What are the example of bacteria? E. coli, H. influenza, S. subtilis, gonococci. These are the bacteria that can produce the penicillinase. That's why they will create resistance against benzyl penicillin. Okay? Thibaut. Have you enjoyed the class?